Right in the middle of New York City.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons.
What better way to start the New York City vlogs than to be right in the middle of Central Park. Quinoa, brown rice with chicken, some beans.
It's a half a mile across this way, east to west. North to south is 2.5 miles. Did you come in by Columbus Circle?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, that's right here, and now you're here. You covered about about 8 blocks.
I've covered nothing. I've got a long way to go.
Nothing. I'm John.
John, thank you so much, John.
You're very welcome.
Awesome.
But all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till
People like that make my travel around America just so amazing. But everyone's nice here. Even I'm walking around without a shirt on. I think it's about your vibe. It's not about what you look like, and putting out a good vibe is really important. Tour guy said specifically, don't go through the ramble. Fucked up.
again. Been fighting ways to get away. To see you again.
Right in the middle of New York City. So we've got Central Park in the background, and what's the other one called?
The Empire State Building?
The Empire State Building on the other side.
One World Observatory?
The views here are incredible. I filmed some stuff instead of you looking at my face, so you just get to see the view. So it was just quite ironic coming straight from Las Vegas, from a king-size suite, la-di-da, fancy, to now streets of Brooklyn, into a small Airbnb private room. Mattress is good on it. Everything's fine. I'm sleeping good. I'll show you around the house. So I've been doing all my online training, clients, transformation packs from there, YouTube editing and stuff. That's my little hub. We've got a kitchen there, which is good. Where I'm staying. It's not bad. I mean, when I turned up my first night here, I was like, oh shit. When in New York, you got to learn how to use the subway.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
It doesn't get much more New York City than this. I'm on Wall Street and Broadway. Introduce my new friend, New York Greg.
What's up, everybody?
So you've grown up in New York?
Yes, it's one of the best cities in the world, man. I'm glad you made it.
Awesome. Greg's a legend. He just DM'd me on Instagram and just said, hey bro, you're going to do a meet and greet.
That's alright, that's okay.
And I said, fuck it, let's just meet up and do a training session. So now we're here, we're going to go to Equinox on Wall Street. 6% veiny, but you've got a small waist and you look just healthy and happy. That's the goal. Yo, what's up? This is my first voiceover, so give me a break if it's not on point. But basically what I'm doing here is just playing around, doing some mobility. Even if it's lower or upper body, I will be mobile through upper and lower. First thing we're going to go on to, after I warm up a little bit and do some mobility, is the split leg squats. So here is the split leg squats. These are really good for building up the glutes. Greg was sweating his ass off after literally 2 sets. Next I take my shoes off, make sure my shoes are off when I squat. We're going to go through a little bit of squatting technique here, making sure the hand position's in the right area, and we're going to get down and do some squats. So you'll see here with my squats, I make sure that my hip break and my knee break is even, I'm going down in parallel and I'm pausing. I'll speak about tempo a fair bit in my voiceovers, and tempo is the speed of the weight going up and down. So a nice slow tempo on the way down and a little bit faster on the way up. So just doing a bit of a flex here. It's great to flex the muscle group that you're training. It scientifically improves definition, and it's going to increase blood flow as well. Nice little stretch before I go back into some squats. But up next, we're doing some occlusion training. Occlusion training basically is the science of locking a muscle group area down while you do high reps with it. Scientifically, without using as much weight, you're going to get as much results. So it's really great. It's actually safer than training heavy. So I like to use it on days where I want to do high reps and keep the weight down. Do it on biceps, do it on arms and stuff a lot, but legs is a great way to grow those lagging muscle groups. Like my hamstrings are hugely lagging. I'd love to try it on calves, but today we just did quads and hamstrings on it. It's 3 sets of 20 reps, and by the last one, you literally can't walk. It's some serious shit. I really enjoyed this training, and I think you should try it as well. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. We're at the Bull of Wall Street, and they say that if you rub his balls, it's really good luck. So let's go around and rub his balls.
That's why the balls are like, Nice. Grab the bull by the horns. She goes, grab the bull by the horn. This is crazy.
Yeah, man, I
Hey, where?
Follow him. He's gonna take you downstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah, this is upstairs. We'll take you downstairs.
Where are we?
We're going through the kitchen, bro. This is classic New York.
How many? 3?
Oh, there they are.
How you doing? I'm Greg.
Hi, nice to meet you, Laura.
Lauren, nice to meet you. Hi.
Rosina, nice to meet you.
Greg, nice to meet you. Hi, Sharon, nice to meet you too.
What's your name? Mike, nice to meet you.
This works out well. Grand Central Station. We came at 1 in the morning, so it was not very busy. You gotta see this place. Just finished on my photo shoot. So you just choose whatever you want. You just pay $9 per pound. And I went nuts. I was just like, yeah. I'm taking Greg through and Team JFit upper body program. Ready to train?
Ready to go.
We've already crushed legs. How's your glutes?
On fire all day. It's so sore. I feel great though.
Really?
Right down the ball.
How many pounds is this?
225.
We're always going up in weight as much as we can. And let's do it. Now I need a spot.
key to the incline bench?
The key is to keep the elbows in.
Okay.
Keep the weights on an angle in your hands instead of having your elbows out. Keeping your lats locked in the same as the flat bench press. I'll talk you through it when you're on it. Bring your elbows in and then also curve your hands. Yep, elbows in more. Yeah, and then pull the dumbbells out a bit wider. Good, keep the shoulders down and don't bring the weights all the way up. There we go, elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. There we go, keep the elbows in, low lats on. All right, now you're gonna do half a rep at the bottom, back down, and then a full rep. Half rep at the bottom, back down, full rep. Here, buddy. How's that?
Feeling pretty good.
And your lateral delt heads are going to stabilize it. This feels perfect for my chest. It's that upper chest you can see right there. That line there. Everything above there is what I'm trying to muscle. Holding it through my core, my glutes. Rolling my elbows straight back. Make sure your chest stays down. The views here are absolutely breathtaking. On that Great Voyage, one of those special little local spots that makes good New York food. So we'll see how we go. I dropped the camera, I smashed it. So we've got a new lens. This one's a Sigma 19. I don't know much about lenses and stuff, but I've been told it's the best one you can get for vlogging. We're at Chipotle, and I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna go to the High Line. Hey New York, Greg.
Right now it's pretty much just a relic, but they made it into like a nice park.
We're going to a nice park. This is a nice park, you know, man. This is a nice park. I'm gonna go eat. See you later. Probably one of the strangest people to eat with. I like to have 2 bowls. Oh. It's probably one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. You gotta check it out. You gotta check this out. It's incredibly weird. Look at this bloke. What the fuck are you doing? It's like a dog eating a guy, eating a whale eating a horse eating a lizard. Bro, we need to get the skateboards and come here at like a time when no one's up here, and we just skate through the High Line with GoPros on. We dress as Mario Kart dudes.
Alright, I'm Mario.
I'll be fucking Kong.
You can be Peach.
I want to be Luigi. Recorders on us and they go, Mario, Luigi.
We drop bananas and stuff on the
And we can throw bananas off the edge of the bridge. We can't hurt anyone, like it's vegetation.
It's just a banana.
Banana, man. Going to Miami today, can't wait. I've been absolutely loving New York. Just packing my bags, got my muesli ready. It's good. This is where I've been set up. Taking all my clients through everything. Oh, that's nice and windy. That sun though. Now we're talking. Them views. This is Brooklyn. I've stayed in Brooklyn my whole trip, just 2 different Airbnbs. Been very cheap, very affordable. The trains have been a fucking hassle, to be honest. I've pissed on the subway. Shh. I've been lost for 2 hours in the wrong direction on the subway. I've had to walk from a connecting subway all the way home or take a taxi. I've eaten pizza, I've eaten heaps of sandwiches and paninis. They rock. Get a custom made panini with chicken, sun-dried tomato, pesto, maybe some egg on there, some rice with some chicken. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna do a quick stretch, sit in the sun, relax. Catch us in Miami, baby.
Again, been fighting with